Tonight, Fox 17 News investigates the most significant development in the disappearance of Jennifer Wix and her daughter Adrianna in more than a decade. The Wix family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the last people known to have seen the two alive. Fox 17 News' Kelly Avellino speaks to Wix's mother about the alleged admission by an ex-boyfriend she says changed the course of this investigation.
In the past couple of years, the things that have developed as that family implodes have brought new life to my daughter and granddaughter's case.
After 21 years, the relentless search for answers and what happened to Jennifer and Adrianna Wix breaks open.
I want someone held accountable for what happened to my children at that home.
Jennifer Wix and her 2-year-old daughter Adrianna disappeared in 2004 after living with her boyfriend Joey Benton and his parents Joseph and Cynthia Benton in Robertson County. Kathy Nale, Jennifer's mother, and Casey Robinson, her sister, say Jennifer described tumultuous arguments at the house, including Joey Benton pulling a gun on her and her child. For years, Joey Benton and his family have denied knowing anything about what happened to Jennifer and Adrianna.
I miss them both, and I would do anything to know where she was at.
We done everything we could for a year to try to help find Jennifer, and we just don't know where Jennifer is.
But in 2024, a shock. Law enforcement raided the Benton home. The search warrant turned out to be unrelated to the Wix disappearance, but Joseph Benton Sr. faced more than 40 charges, including unlawful possession of dozens of weapons. He spent about a year in jail, which Nale says helped unravel her daughter's case.
There is an admission.
Nale says after Benton Sr. was arrested, Joey agreed to meet her in person.
And so then he went on to, tell us his version of what happened and make his admission of the role that he played in disposing of their remains.
Nale believes Joey feared his father would make a deal with authorities to lessen his own charges, revealing what happened to Jennifer and Adrianna. Nale declined to say how Joey alleged that Jennifer and Adrianna died, but she says that he admitted to helping dispose of their bodies.
That was probably the biggest turning point in our case, because for 20 years he'd said that he dropped him off at a gas station.
In June, Nale filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Joey Benton, Joseph Benton Sr., and Cynthia Benton. The lawsuit says that Joey stated his father was involved in the murder of Jennifer and Adrianna and that he had assisted in hiding their bodies. Joey Benton and his mother Cynthia filed court documents denying all of the claims, citing a statute of limitations and no supporting evidence. Civil wrongful death lawsuits carry much less of a burden of proof than criminal cases, even if the remains of Jennifer and Adrianna Wix were never located. A jury must simply decide if it's more likely than not that the Bentons are responsible.
They have to prove by preponderance of the evidence that the death occurred and this other person has done it. So it's a 51%. In a criminal case, it's proof beyond a reasonable doubt. It's much, much higher, much more difficult.
And there are even more twists. Joseph Benton Sr. disappeared after getting out of jail. Cynthia Benton filed to divorce him. Months later, authorities found a severed leg near a creek that they confirmed belonged to Joseph Benton Sr. And just this month, a skull surfaced in that same area. TBI is now testing to see if that skull also belongs to Benton Sr. If Joseph Benton Sr. is confirmed to be dead after remains were found along this creek here, then the family of Jennifer and Adrianna Wix tells me they believe that's enough probable cause for law enforcement to search the Benton home and property again to find out what potentially happened to Benton Sr. as well as any other clues that might surface.
I believe that there's evidence that could solve our case on their property. I believe that Jennifer and Adrianna could potentially be there and were there deceased at one time. They could have also been moved.
As the wrongful death lawsuit pushes forward, Kathy Nale says she's praying equally for answers and justice. I reached out to the Benton family for comment. I ended up speaking with Cynthia Benton, who told me they are only speaking with detectives in this case. As for the wrongful death lawsuit, Kathy Nale, the mother of Jennifer and Adrianna Wix, is requesting a jury trial. As that case moves forward, we'll continue to update you. In Robertson County, I'm Kelly Avellino for Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.